Next, we'll hear more about the scouting truck from Mr. Murphy. Mr. Murphy was a former assistant scoutmaster and scoutmaster for Troop 8, but he was also a soccer coach to Forrest, and one of the main reasons Forrest is in scouting today. Mr. Murphy, will you please come forward?
After a youth enters scouting, the scout law that he promises to obey begins to guide his life. One by one, using the flame from the spirit of scouting, we shall light the symbols for each part of the scout law. There are 12 parts. Each is an important foundation in the building of strong character. Tyler Bennett, please come forward to light the 12 candles signifying the scout law. Scout is trustworthy. Scout is loyal. Scout is helpful. Scout is friendly. Scout is courteous. Scout is kind. Scout is obedient. Scout is cheerful. Scout is thrifty. Scout is brave. Scout is clean. And a scout is reverent. In the scout oath, the scout promises upon his honor to do his best to do his duty. First, to God and his country. Second, to other people by helping them at all times. And third, to himself by keeping himself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. You can see the light from the spirit of scouting is now beginning to grow and become brighter.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy and Tyler. The Eagle Award is the highest and most coveted rank in scouting, and because that only 6 out of every 100 boys in scouting ever obtain the rank of Eagle. Mr. Long will now review the steps Forrest has taken on the way to Eagle. Mr. Long, please come forward.
The scout begins as a tenderfoot. The tenderfoot badge is the first rank advancement a scout receives. It stands at the foot of the Eagle Trail. Once inspired by the spirit of scouting, he won't stay a tenderfoot very long. Putting a few simple achievements behind him, he will shortly climb to the rank of second class. Brian Dunaway, would you please come forward to light the tenderfoot candle?
The 3 points on the tenderfoot stand for the 3 parts of the scout oath. You find them on the mariner's compass, forever pointing to the way of the North Star and a safe journey in life. On the badge are 2 stars representing truth and knowledge, a shield, which is the emblem of a nation molded together in justice, and an eagle to guard the freedom of our land.
The requirements for second class become more difficult. A scout must learn to be self-sufficient in the outdoors and continue to render services to others. Now the Scout is ready for the challenge to attain first class.
On the second class rank, the ends of the skull are turned up in the willing smile of the Scout. On her face is the motto, "Be prepared," and suspended from it is a knot tied there to remind us of the slogan of the Boy Scouts of America, "Do a good turn daily."
Although the requirements become more difficult, he keeps climbing until finally comes the day when he tops the first summit along the Eagle Trail. There he receives his first class badge.
The first class badge shows the complete Scout emblem, fleur-de-lis, eagle, and shield, stars, and scroll, indicating that you have completed your basic Scout training. Added was a smile that might be a friend to all and bound itself together with the knot of duty to others.
A broad field of merit badges awaits the first class Scout. More than 100 merit badges guide the Scout to explore careers, hobbies, and community interest items. The Scout needs a total of 6 to conquer the Star Summit. Probably a lot sooner than he thought possible, the Scout finds himself standing on the Star Ridge. Then, through leadership, service, and achievement, he conquers the first of these 3 great peaks along the Eagle Trail.
The Star Scout cannot stand alone. They have earned the right to improve on their own. To them goes the honor of choosing their field. Before them lie unlimited opportunities. Just like the stars in the night sky, they can shine as brightly as any of them.
The trail to the next summit, Life Scout Peak, isn't easy. There is leadership to demonstrate, service to others, and plenty of hard work in mastering 5 additional merit badges and helping fellow Scouts. The higher the Scout climbs, the fewer travelers he meets along the trail. Yet there are no impossible barriers along the way. The Life Scout's goal can be achieved, but it takes real effort.
The Life Scout has shown the world that Scouting is in their heart. They have mastered knowledge of subjects that will benefit their community and their fellow man. They are now ready to reach for my wings and fly.
While the rank of Life Scout is a coveted one and deserving to all who attain it, the Eagle Trail does not end there. It leads on towards a higher summit. Before you attain Eagle, many additional merit badges are needed. Some of them are difficult, and in the meantime, leadership and service to others is not forgotten. Only those with the greatest amount of persistence and courage are able to gain the thrill of victory that comes while looking down the trail from the very top of the Eagle Summit.
I am the Eagle. It has been a long, hard, but wonderful road, and I have mastered my goal. With deep humility, I now stand as a representative of the best that Scouting can accomplish in their lives as young men. May I now pass on a portion of my knowledge.